Right into it in our game of the week. We will take it from here. Stratford and Sunray. The 62nd meeting between those two teams. Stratford has won 13 in a row. Sunray senior quarterback Armando Lujan, anybody in the Panhandle knows his name, finds Arnold Mendoza looking like a bulldozer down the sideline. That makes it a two-possession ball game. Now the Elks, Bryce Braden, the star quarterback. He's an Air Force commit, but he's going to the ground on this one. Uriel Ortiz with the sack. This time, though, Braden finds his way into the air. Completes this pass to Darius Jones, puts Stratford into the red zone. A couple plays later, Braden would finish it off for the score. But it's the Sunray Bobcats taking the W for the first time since 2011. Your final score, 31-14.